Hi, Hayden here, and this video is in reference to my ASUS ZenFone 2. This is the ZE551 ML version of it, and what we're going to be talking about is that front-facing camera problem. Now, I'm shooting this video on a cell phone, and I only have one of these, so it's not the ASUS. This is the ZTE Axon 7 cell phone, and it has a working front-facing camera. It's also running Nougat 7.0. Now, the one thing I want to address here is this. I just want to stay on the front-facing camera thing. On the ASUS ZenFone 2 and a lot of other Androids, this front-facing camera problem is something that I've seen on a bunch of different manufacturers and on a bunch of different models. I haven't seen it on a ZTE version of it, which is one of the reasons why I picked up this particular model. But what I wanted to say is I got mine working again, and I showed you 3 different ways in which I was able to get mine working. And the most recent way was to deny access to the camera by all the other applications, and then give access back to the camera, reboot the phone, and then it would work. Now, I was reading around on the discussion boards, and I apologize because I don't have the link to that particular discussion board, because I think it was a technical discussion board that I found. But if you have Marshmallow, you can try this. It will not damage your phone in any way, shape, or form, unlike the things that I did on that phone. But I want to share this with you, and it's going to be in the description below too. So if you don't want to follow along here, you can just read the description and follow along slowly, and it's not that difficult. Basically, uninstall PixelMaster. Go to the application icon. You can usually click on it, hold it, and then uninstall it by sliding it up to the top of the screen. But uninstall PixelMaster. Now, once that's been uninstalled, turn your phone completely off. Don't restart it, turn it completely off. Then go ahead and restart your phone. Go back into the Google Play Store. Look for the ASUS ZenFone PixelMaster camera. Reinstall the camera application, and then start it up and see if you have the front-facing icon. You may or may not. If you don't, then go ahead and shut your phone off again, completely off, restart it, go back into PixelMaster camera and see if the icon's there. I can't remember the exact sequence, but I believe I had to turn my phone off again. I think I had to uninstall the application, PixelMaster, turn my phone completely off, turn the phone back on, go back into the Google Play Store, reinstall PixelMaster, then turn my phone off again, turn it back on, and then I had the front-facing camera. Now, I also don't remember if I did that in Marshmallow or if I did it when I got to Nougat 7.1.1. But at some point, I had to do that, and that is what got my front-facing camera working again on the ZenFone 2. Now, I can certainly tell you that it was working almost every single time in Nougat 7.1.1. But with that, there were a couple of times that it did not work. So what happened to me, and the reason why I went out and bought a new phone, the reason why I did that was because there was an update. It was Lineage OS, is the operating. I'll make another video about this, but I use Lineage OS, and that OS used to be called CyanMod. So CyanMod, CYANMOD, had kind of an internal conflict. They split up, and Lineage OS is the new company. And they put out, for a whole lot of different phones, but not this one, you can go ahead and get the OS, and you can upgrade your phone, including the ASUS ZenFone 2, the 551 and the 550, the ZE550 and the ZE551 ML versions of these phones. You can upgrade to Nougat 7.1.1. You don't need to root your phone to do it, by the way. You can just go ahead and get that and install it. There's a program called ADB. And before you do anything like that with your phone, do a whole lot of research on it first. I will make a video on how to do that, how to set your computer up beforehand before you do anything to your phone, and then you can go ahead and go through that procedure to set up your phone. I'll help. There's another video out there that's really, really good. Somebody put out an excellent video that helped me. I had to watch it step by step by step, and it was very good. I had one little issue, and I'll address that in that video. But the point here being is, I had to get a new phone. I ended up having to get a new phone because the update to my Lineage OS made my screen go black. I got stuck in reboot hell. Time is money at a certain point. I've had the phone for almost 2 years. I prefer to have them for 4 to 5 years before I even have to upgrade, and that's only if the technology has earned my money. If the technology, like the cameras and things that I want, have progressed to the point where I'm willing to spend a few dollars to get another camera, then fine. But if not, I don't want to spend money on cell phones. I think that's a waste of cash. But at some point, again, like I said, time is money. I could not get my ZenFone 2 screen to light up, so I could hack my way into it. And if I can't see what's going on, I'm done working on it. So I had to go out and get a new phone. Again, this one here is a ZTE Axon 7. And if you have the ZenFone 2, this is a nice unit to go with. I think that you'd really like the upgrades to it. I'll put a note in the description so you can look at that. So with that, until the next video, take care and be well.